welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video in playback, all the readings that I order in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason I cannot, I will refund your money. And if you cannot, then you can always hit me up on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. You can't carry missed readings over to new live streams. Right now, I'm not doing the free questions because I recently almost died and I don't feel that great. So I need to grow some blood first. So for now, we're just going to do it normal. Those were when I had the energy. I don't have it anymore, at least for not right now. And I could be like this for months, so you can kind of get used to it. Because it's just how it is. I mean, I gotta get used to it. I gotta live in a body that has no blood in it, so that's just how it is. That's just how it be sometimes, right? Now, I do have the new moon in Aquarius coming up, right? Just so everybody knows, today is the last day I'll be taking orders for that. I'm gonna put new moon in. It's supposed to be really good for manifesting, this new moon in Aquarius. Doohickey thing. Hey Emily, hey Ariana, I did get some payments. I heard them go through. I'm just kind of trying to like set things up. We try to pay attention. I have to pay attention to how many people order. That's not moving. I hope I didn't mess up something. I got like the old payments on here from payments people made earlier. Oh, I think I swiped one away. Is my nose making that sound? All right. Messages really quick, right? And then we'll get started. Right now I have Emily, Ariana, and Garrett. All right. Angel messages. Let's do it. See what the angels want to say. The angels want to say to the collective, what do they want them to know? What the angels want to say to the collective, what do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective, what do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? I'm going to get this open. I haven't shared this yet either on Instagram. I'm going to do it after I do this part. Let me see the chat. What the angels want to say to the collective, what do they want them to know? Yes, Richard, I'm taking questions. If you'd like to have a reading, read the video description. You can see how to get a reading. Okay, questions are paid. They're not free. All these people who are out just giving out free readings because they're desperate for clicks and views and stuff and subscribers, they're going to learn a lesson. They don't usually get more than a couple thousand subscribers because they don't work to build their channel. I work to build my channel. I didn't build my channel on live streams. I'm doing readings. I grew my channel before I did that. Alright, please tell me what is coming towards the collective. What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? Details, details. Have to read the bottom. Bone collector. Can I cut you some slack? Can you cut me some slack? You know, the door swings both ways. Alright. Just letting you know. I don't know what cutting you some slack is if you want a reading. You can see how to do that in the video description. I'm just telling you how things work. There's a lot of people who try to pressure me into giving them free readings. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just letting you know because a lot of people try to do that. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying, in case you are, I'm letting you know. So please read the video description if you'd like to have a reading. I'm not attacking you. It's not personal. I'm just letting you know where I am and other people are listening too. So you can know too the new people that come in. Hey Kendra. We have Ariana. Emily. And Richard. I almost just died last week, so, and I have no blood in my body, so this is hard. So give me a break. All right, please tell me what the angels want to say to the collective. What do they want them to know? Fuck, man. Tell me something. What the angels want to say to the collective. What do they want them to know? What the angels want to say to the collective. What do they want them to know? Okay. That is like a big message. This is this is going to be a very channeled message. Okay. This is going to be more channeled than I ever do in these collective readings. It's because they have a very specific message coming out for the collective. Let me read this part and see what it says. It says, dear everybody out there, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times that you might find yourself over-giving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard. For some people, maybe you do not need this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in this world. Let the world give back and support you. When you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help, let your well be filled. So they're saying to let people help fill your well. Some of you be like, hey, what? Nobody's here. You know, I got nobody to fill my well. What are you talking about? There's all different ways you can fill your well. You know. Some of you may be taking some ways that happens for granted. I'm going to read details, and then we're going to go over these other things. I want to read, trying to grasp exactly what they're saying with this one. All right, so reverse, it says, heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage the general feeling of not being up to par. You're perfect already, just as you are. Reverse, the details card challenges you to accept things as they are and all of their imperfections. To step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay. All right. So they're saying that you are cutting off the flow of abundance to your life. We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, in the reverse, which is a blocked root chakra. Okay, angel of strength, angel of love. I'm getting like this is giving fear. When you're trying to be perfect and not being authentic, then you're in a fearful state. Then you're like you can cut off the flow of abundance in your life in other areas. And the affecting energy is that some few, that whoever this is mostly targeting, is probably a lot of you in different ways. It's about carrying connections, some kind of, it could be romantic or close friendships or something where you've been hurt before. The bone collector is about something that is taken from you, from being hurt from other people. And but the bone collector talks about being able to get that back. Okay, like it's not really lost. It feels like it though, because of being hurt. I feel like that those of you, it's implying that you've been hurt from a caring connection, and you probably gave too much, right? And you tried to be perfect, and you're like, what went wrong? Why couldn't they want to be with me, or why did they hurt me? I was perfect, you know. And but they're asking you to kind of relax and work on trying to just being authentic, and being not chasing instead of being open to receiving. That's where we have the angel of strength and the angel of love. They're saying that overcome those things, then but these, they're saying there's actual little literal angels around you trying to help you in the situation. They're saying that you've been getting like synchronicities and things like that to try and direct you, but a lot of you are not getting it. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you to reclaim it now. You have everything that you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find that you have it after all. Anything is possible with awareness. The wounds of the past need not define you. Aww. This one feels really emotional. This one. Let's talk about being hurt, wounded. It's like a collective thing. There's a lot of people in a similar vibration as I'm doing this reading right now. A lot of you are like, what went wrong? What did I do wrong? You have to understand you didn't do anything wrong. They're projecting themselves onto you, just like you falsely project goodness on other people. That's an ego, the trap of the ego, you know, where everybody goes around. It's like really common, like you can look it up as like psychological thing too, where people often think that they're like them. And so that's why they'll accuse you of doing bad things that they're doing. And just like, and we also have the other, side of the coin where we also falsely project our goodness onto other people as well. The point is to become aware of it, and so you can reduce it, and so you can actually see the world for how it really is. All right, so it says caring connections. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit, friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender connection at hand. So it's like talking about the relationships, right? And then there's not too much to say for these other ones, but I'll read them really quick. Try to. So the first chakra, Archangel Michael reverse, says, when this card shows up in reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through the chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling the area and bring you to a great sense. That just sounds so inappropriate. Because the area that's like your butt area. All right, anyways, you a great sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel a sense of safety. It says, my first chakra is open in its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Then we have 50. Angel of Strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is the time for increasing power for you. See, that's what's going on. But they're saying that you have to kind of let go of being perfect, and you just have to, like, being perfect in your authenticity is what you need to do. This amazing angel brings news that it is a time for increasing power for you. It's not time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and to take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flows through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. And then we have the angel of love. They are bringing these loving, I don't know, I feel like they're bringing love to a lot of you if you're like not with anybody, or they're trying to heal current connections. But you gotta be real. Keep it real to do that. Not by being perfect. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. And I'm actually hearing for some of you, for as long as it's not like a twin flame connection or something, I feel like that there's something, some of you have something ending and something better coming in its place, but I'm hearing some of you having some kind of like attachment issue to the past situation. So they're wanting you to let it go. And they're saying there's going to be all different kinds of scenarios. There's going to be ones where the person comes back once you let it go. There's going to be some where you got something better. Some of you are going to have someone better, and then the other person's going to come back. But it's all about the lessons. If they come back and they didn't treat you right, then you're supposed to place boundaries on them. You know, just depends on a lot of different things. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So they are saying that love is coming towards you, peace is coming I feel like they're saying that all of these wonderful energies are coming towards you. And if you didn't find them where you were, then they will be replaced. And some of you, I feel like if you're still together, it will be healed. All right, so that's all that I have for the channel messages from the angels. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started on the personal readings. Oh, man. like sing a song right before I went live. I would have gone live sooner, but I really, really wanted to sing the song, but I didn't know it that good, so I had to low-key learn it before I could sing it. But luckily, it's not a very long song. It's that one song. I shared it with Garrett. Was it something romantic homicide or something? Yeah. I like sing that part really good. It sounds like really good. Like how did that? Sometimes I don't know how it comes out of my mouth like that. It's like, how does that sound? Because I can hear myself in the microphone. It's like crazy. I tried to do that other song. I thought it was okay. I couldn't fucking edit it for shit. It was hard to edit it. I don't know. I probably should have started over and redid it. That royalty song. I should just redid it. Like not redo the song, but like re-edit it because like the app was like glitching and shit. Been having problems with some stuff glitching. You're the first person on the list. What's wrong, Garrett? I think you're like the first person who sent money. What you doing? Yeah, you're the very first person. Can you go ahead and post your question, Garrett? It's your turn. You got a regular reading, right? Yeah. Not a regular, or a medium depth reading. Let me check. Let's look this current energy towards Garrett. What's right? What's going on? Why can't you? What's going on? Can you communicate with me about what's going on so I can understand what we need to be doing right now? Are you in a hurry? What are you not? Home? Are you at work? Are you on a break? What the hell's going on? Regular reading for Ariana. Then Kendra with a mini in-depth reading. And then Emily. Sorry, Emily, you got to be last. The regular reading. Leave Belligerent in the chat. What are you talking about? I mean, I do like Trump a lot. Trump loves you and Jesus loves you as well. I mean, I'm glad Trump is president, so I voted for him. All right. Reminder, last call on these candles. Hey Candace, how are you doing? Garrett, why are you a ferret? I ended up typing ferret. Candace sent me $4. Why'd you send me $4, Candace? That's not how much my readings are. If you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. And you're gonna have to send the difference plus $1 if you want a reading. Otherwise, I'll refund it later when I have time. Can't get a reading for that much money. Please read the video description so you can figure out how to do it. All the menus down there. All right. What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? tell me, what is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? Oh, thank you for the channel donation, Candace. Please tell me what is coming towards. What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? 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 Sorry, I'm just not used to people just giving me money. Everybody usually wants something in return. But channel donations are appreciated. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? I should stop feeling so sleepy this time of night. Clarifying strength in the reverse. 2 of Cups, look at that. Clarifying Ace of Wands. Clarifying Justice. 10 of Wands. Clarifying High Priestess in the reverse. 3 of Cups reversed. Please tell me. What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? Clarifying the 2 of Cups. The Tower. The fuck is going on? Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. 8 of Wands. Wow, what's going on? Clarifying the 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Cups in the reverse. I gotta... Nature of this reading, I have to... 6 of Wands. Can't use just the regular. 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. The affecting energy is you. Kind of waiting. Like there's kind of a giving up or giving in energy here. I don't know if this is strategizing. What are you doing there? Please tell me. What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's current energy towards Garrett? Clarifying the Tower. We have love. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. Man's wish. Okay. Clarifying the 8 of Wands with man's wish. We have news. Look at that. Would have been nice to know what the news was. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. This thing that you know. Whoa. Clarifying the 7 of Wands reversed. Accident. Oh man. Something's going on. Affecting energy is the woman's wish. That would probably be her. Inheritance, fire, honor. Okay. It's kind of too deep to read into that. Something is going on. The strength, it's not fear. It feels like giving in the Tower. Love. She's feeling a lot of love for you. And it's like there's like a wanting to have a relationship with you. and she's feeling very passionate. I don't know, it's like it's reading like she heard some kind of news or something about you. There's been some kind of betrayal going on. I don't know who's doing that. We do have justice. There's some kind of justice. This could be signaling the justice candles to you. I've noticed that the justice candles come up and they talk about in the readings after we do them sometimes, trying to tell me that it's partially that. Clarify love card, please. I'm playing games. Clarify love. Can we get a better card? Jesus. I want to confess my feelings. That sounds more like what is here. Might be a good time. Clarify the man squish with news. Depends on if she'll chicken out. The karmic is blocking our connection. Clarify the news with the man's wish. I hope you'll wait for me. Clarify betrayal. I have sexual dreams about you. Huh, maybe that's what that is. Clarify betrayal. Please don't block me. What the heck happened? Clarify accident. I have nightmares about you. Bottom of the deck is I have many unsent messages to you. I can't stop thinking about you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I think you're really smart. So, if anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description. So, her energy towards you is that she loves you and she wants to confess her feelings towards you. So maybe it would be a good time. Maybe something good to happen. She might not. You know, if she chickens out. So I'm seeing you're being really emotional. There's some kind of news or some kind of rumor or gossip or something that has been blocking the connection. She's feeling like really kind of inspired. I don't know. She's feeling like a lot of passion and energy. There's something that happens about, I feel like it's not just about dreams about you. I feel like that there's some kind of realization or something about betrayal coming through, and some kind of third party situation. She's been having nightmares about it. She's been having a lot of dreams about you, and it makes her think about you often. She has some kind of nightmare about having an accident about you. I feel like she's been dreaming about you, and it's like making her have these mixed up feelings for you. Yes, Richard, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. Pick which reading you would like, send the money in for that, and then I will add you to the list. If you don't do that, then you won't get added to the list. That's just all there is to it. What are you waiting for? No, I don't have any payments from Richard. I don't see anything else. All right, so now it is Ariana's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Ariana. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. Garrett, looks like it could be a good time. She's had all these like dreams and stuff, sexual dreams and dreams about probably losing you or something like that with the accident card, and it's making her feel some type of way. Might be a good time. Depends on if she chickens out, but there's a good chance of it. I would give it a shot and let me know what happens. Thanks for deleting that. I don't like it when people post different languages. I can't tell what they're saying because unless you guys can read them. If you can't read them, then just delete them. Not block the person or anything, just delete them. So, because I don't know what it says. I don't feel like looking up what translating, because it could be saying something good. It could be saying something bad. I don't know what it says. So I can't take a risk on that. Even though probably most of them are probably saying something fine. Where's the connection headed? You mean, you're welcome. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and the next few weeks? So we gotta pick something. We gotta pick a time. Let's do from now until the end of February, okay? Thanks, Ariana. I appreciate that. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now? You guys got married. You're not allowed to break up. Jesus. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? You can always check her for first too if she's acting different. You might want to do curse checks for both of you. But if you do get a FaceTime reading, you can do it during that too. So keep that in mind. I don't know if you're still doing that. There's a connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February. And by the way, this is a regular reading for those wondering. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Yeah, the devil was here too. That's not good. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? It might, I mean, people say stuff, but I'm not saying she shouldn't have said stuff, but sometimes I know that you have people like cursing you guys and shit. All right, bottom of the deck is the Magician. Page of Cups. In the reverse, Chariot. Don't talk to that person, just block them when they do stuff like that. Five of Cups. All right. Please tell me they think they're destroying something that's hilarious, though. Like one person comes in and then, like, they just block them. It's just funny. No. It's stupid. Alright, you're not doing anything. It's like a fly. People are silly. Alright, please tell me where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Hold on a second. I got something to do. There. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the Magician, clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the World in the reverse. Three of Wands, clarifying the Devil in the reverse. The Empress reversed, clarifying the Tower in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Are you going to get your sick? You got to check, guys, for curses, Ariana. Are you going to do it? Clarifying the Magician. Justice. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Whoever is cursing you guys, too, you can always get a Justice candle on them. Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Can't remember. Wasn't one of the grandmothers or something that kept doing shit or something? If you get their first and last name and their date of birth, I can do a Justice candle on them. A lot of times, if people are cursing other people, it stops it. It slows it down or stops it. Clarifying the Empress in reverse. Because every time they do it, like something happens to where, like, say if they were paying someone else, they wouldn't have the money to do it. They wouldn't have the means to do the cursing. Sometimes they can still manage to do it, but it's like a lot less. Substantially less. I know. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. I am too, but we got to keep going, Ariana. We got to stay tough. We're bad bitches. We can handle it. We can do it. When you're sick, though, it just makes it harder. When your body's like done. All right, we got Eight of Cups, Hangman, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Figure out what is the best cards to use for this part of it. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? There's a connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February. Clarifying Justice. Take a chance. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. I don't know. I'm getting like I'm feeling other people influencing the connection. Clarify the Page of Wands. It's kind of interesting because there's some timeline where you guys even have a child together someday. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're saying that like you gotta, they're saying keep it real. But you gotta, what is the word? You gotta find the root. We're talking about the root of the problem. Clarify the Three of Cups. It's a plan. Sweetheart. Cool with whatever. Where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana? Until the end of February. There's a connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February. Where's the connection headed between where's the connection headed between Vanessa and Ariana from now until the end of February? Clarify, take a chance. Heart of the key. A lot of people are kind of going through this. Mars is in retrograde in Cancer, so it's making everybody spicy. Even my dogs are spicy. My cat's acting spicy. Clarify, Team Awesome. Clarifying hello. Clarifying hello. They're saying that you have to defeat the evil in your life. That's how they said it. Clarifying hello. He's on a ring and boat. Clarifying meow. Clarifying it's a plan. We have palm tree. Bottom of the deck is addiction. Yeah, this is the double card in this deck. You gotta check for curses. It could be something trying to contribute to you guys breaking up. Sometimes you got to give people space when they're like that. All right, so let's see. Do we have anything breaking up energy? Do we have breaking up energy? Do we have breaking up energy? No. Not that I'm seeing. I'm seeing like you guys removing limitations and restrictions. That's what makes me think that maybe you remove a curse or something. That's what makes me think that maybe you have a curse on you. That, if it's not that, then it's just doing whatever it is to get rid of whatever is causing this negative toxic energy in your life. Hey Angela, how are you doing? If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Angela has a mini in-depth reading. I'm gonna type it up after in the list, but you're after Emily. Yeah, we gotta check. I know, right? Are you gonna get a FaceTime reading? Like, how do you want to go about it? Like, are you gonna check tonight, or are you gonna check another day? Well, I'm not. If you're gonna order a reading, that's great, but you know, you don't have to repeat what people are saying in the chat. And they're reading, okay? I'm trying to do the reading. Block that person if they start acting stupid. Trolls will be blocked, okay? You can always do it on Instagram, too, okay? Yeah, you can do it now, or you can do it on Instagram later and get it done when you get paid, okay? Okay, let's go through this. So, as I said, there's not breakup energy, but let's actually talk about what's here. Okay, there is a temporary, like, walking away energy here. Okay, I'm seeing there's like an energy of you kind of moving forward to say something to her, and I'm seeing you kind of getting together. You guys come back together, okay? And the way that you guys usually do get along really well and everything is going really well usually is weighing very heavily on her. We have Team Awesome in love. Definitely not over with the world in the reverse. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. There could be enough here, though. Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's doing that. Just trying to... I don't know, I'm seeing things getting better. I'm not seeing things getting worse. But you have other people. Looks like you're going to get together with friends or something and have some either. It could be a celebration or just like a small gathering to get together. I'm not seeing you guys breaking up. I'm just seeing you guys kind of feeling there's like an energy of there's being a temporary disconnect. And then I'm seeing you kind of moving forward, doing something, some kind of romantic gesture, and you guys coming back together. Please read the video description if you'd like to have a reading. There's like, that's where the menu is. I'm not going to list off the whole menu. It's like a lot. There's a lot of different options to choose from. Page of Cups in the reverse, Chariot. I'm just trying to understand who's doing what. I don't know, just talking about you guys coming together. I'm seeing things like just kind of moving into calmer waters eventually. There's some waiting. And then something to remove limitations and restrictions. I don't know who is this, though. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. The Hierophant reverse. Clarify the Empress reversed. I don't know. Do you think clarify the Page of Pentacles that maybe you're kind of showing up as possessive, like kind of smothering or kind of overdoing it? But I do feel like that when you guys see each other, get together, that's gonna bring things back together. I'm seeing you guys getting together. I'm seeing everything being okay in the end. But if you keep having disturbances like this, you might have a curse on you guys, and you might have to think about removing it or trying to do something to remove it. Or check, but you got to check first, because I don't know, maybe it's just whatever. But I do know that you guys have issues with people cursing you guys, so and it does seem like the devil is here a lot, which could signal that. And because I'm not seeing it, doesn't look bad. I'm seeing things working out. Yeah, I'm seeing there's some turbulence and some disconnect, but it's not like over or breaking up or anything. I'm seeing a lot of positive cards here. I'm seeing a lot of love. Yeah, we should do a justice candle on her. Be done with it already. The great thing about the justice candle, the more terrible the person is. Whew. All right, so now it's Kendra's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Kendra. This is actually what's saving me right now, coconut water. I can't get hydrated enough. But for some reason, when I saw the Empress, I saw you guys getting things together and being happy and being stable someday. So I think, like what the angels said, what they say, how they say it, they said when you remove the evil from your life. Yeah, do that. And check and see if you do. Because we don't know. It could be you that has the curse, or it could just be Vanessa. You know, it could be anything like that. So, and when I do the curse checks, I read the cards and see if it says no, it could give me an indicator of what it is that needs to be changed. But at the end of the day, it is still possible that all the crazy ass, you know, crap going on. You got to remember, she's an Aquarius, and Aquariuses are going through it right now emotionally. The planets are making everybody go through stuff. So. I got you, Angela. I already said that. Maybe you weren't in here. But you're after Emily. About the update. Also, last call for the candle service, which is New Moon in Aquarius. It'd be a good time. I would suggest doing that. If you have that lady's info, if you could do anything, I would do the Justice Candle first. Alright. I said it when you sent it, but you probably weren't in here yet. Emily and then Angela. There she goes. Is Kendra post? Where's Kendra? No. Oh, there she goes. That's funny. Everybody's tired of it right now, Matt. It's just how it's the energy here. We're supposed to be purging a bunch of shit so we can go to the higher timeline. Okay? So purge your shit. Go get a pizza and smoke some weed and chill out. I'm sorry, some of you guys. I gotta be so mean to you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm so mean to you guys. I gotta get you guys to calm. Smoke some weed and chill. If I could eat a pizza, eat some ice cream or some bullshit. Vanessa. Then post that. I can smoke there's like legal weed now. The THCA. What state do you live in? I can't remember for some reason. I think you just literally just told me. Oh, that sucks. But I don't need this stuff for the curse checks. I already know. Yeah, curse checks are $5.55 each. But the candle service is tomorrow. So if you want to put a candle on your grandma, on that grandma, her grandma, I think it's her. Whose grandma is it? Hers? You gotta put first last name for her and her date of birth. So we could put it on her and that might stop it. Yeah, her grandma. Fuck that bitch. You being on a weed break, can't sleep. Yeah, the weed's really good for sleeping. Alright, I gotta do Kendra's reading now. I was about to like DM Kendra. Ended up on Instagram. All right. Kendra says, I thought I hit enter. What are Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra? Yeah, but it's still better than some other alternatives. I'm trying to find it. Pisces. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember the signs. All right. Let me write that down real quick. Do you want me to do the curse checks in the live stream? Do you want to wait, or do you want me to just do them on Instagram later? Well, at the end of the day, it's better to just get some sleep. So, I suggest, taking some Benadryl or something. I don't know. Okay, I will do it on Instagram later. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure. So I'm going to do it on Instagram later. Like the next day or two, okay? I thought you might have been tired. That's why I asked. That's how I don't mess up these. I don't clear my notifications till I write it down. Thank you, Ariana. I'm working on it. Let me drink more coconut water. All right, Kendra has a mini in-depth reading. What are Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra? What are Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra, please? This one's pretty good. I like it when it tastes coconutty. Now you're making me thirsty. I haven't drank enough probably today. I get more lightheaded when I don't drink enough. But I haven't been since I started drinking coconut water, so. Alright, please tell me, what are Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra? All because of my friend Emily. My friend Emily, we went over to have pizza party at her house and she made me her coconut water. She's like, here, have this. Please tell me, what are Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra? 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 So I bought some. I'm like, this is working. Plus, it's like not too much sugar in it since I have fake diabetes right now. And it's fake diabetes because I don't really have diabetes. I have temporary diabetes, which sucks. It's because I don't have enough blood in my body. And they're saying my blood is like concentrated and it makes the sugar like show up higher. But it's been getting lower. The more blood I accumulate, the lower my sugar will get. It's not even like, I don't know if it's like even real. Like, will I have the same effect on me if it gets like up to some crazy number? Please tell me, what is Meddy's current feelings towards Kendra? Clarifying the Three of Swords. It's because it's hydrating you, Emily. Clarifying the Page of Wands. I tried this one, though, and it tasted terrible. It made me kind of not drink it. But then I found out they're making it better, I guess, now. Clarify the Six of Cups. King of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. What are Medi's current feelings towards Kendra? Does it taste really coconutty? Right now I got Vita Cocoa Pressed Coconut Water Organic with extra, like they put coconutty taste in it more. It's like more white than clear. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. I love coconut flavored shit though. I'm such a Floridian. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands. Two of Wands in the reverse. Why do I always feel like he must have like, I think he must have some kind of earth placements because he's always showing up with this King of Pentacles energy. Loving you. Sneaking around. Wanting to come out of the cold. Yeah, the good stuff is always more expensive. You gotta pay extra and not get poisoned. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? He's heartbroken right now. Three Swords. How's Betty currently feeling about Kendra? How's Betty currently feeling about Kendra? Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I have a Metronet, which is like, right, it's like gigs. I upload and download in gigs. So I have lightning. I have super duper duper fast internet, so it's not me. Please tell me what is Betty's current feelings towards Kendra. Yeah, they just like moved the whole entire thing here, like the last 6 months or something. They had to dig up all the lines and everything and run it to everybody's houses. Clarifying love. And of course, and it's so crazy because they aren't charging me any more than the other company was. I've been having nightmares about you. Clarifying hammer. Stop contacting me. Clarifying self-indulgence with lightning. We have, I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. Clarifying keys on a ring. It has many options. Kiss me. I'm afraid of change. I'm trying to heal. You're my guilty pleasure, and I'm afraid of what others will think. That is affecting energy. Shh. No barking, Layla. No barking. Come on. You gotta brush your teeth. Amber's coming in the room so she can brush her teeth and get ready for bed. We dim the lights, Amber, please, behind the bedroom. Like, leave mine on. If you want to turn yours off, you can turn it off, but make mine dimmer. All right. So he's feeling heartbroken, and he's like kind of waited. I feel like that you kind of planted some kind of seed, and also he's been having some kind of nightmares about you. He does feel a lot of love and attraction towards you, and he's like imagining that you are off doing something else and you're tired of the situation. I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, reverse hammer. I feel like that he does feel like that he sabotaged this too. he's like, what? I'm seeing him very upset. He is doing a lot of shadow work right now. He wants to come. He wants to come towards you. He wants to come see you. He keeps thinking about you in the past and his feelings towards you. He doesn't. I would say with the Queen of Swords in reverse, he doesn't. With the Nine of Swords, I don't. There's something that he's not clear about. I think he doesn't totally understand. He hasn't given up on the situation. But I don't know. He feels strung along, but at the same time, you're the one he's really stringing along. I don't know. It's reading like the Queen of Swords reverse is reading like he doesn't understand why you're doing whatever you're doing. Oh my God, Lady Death. That was my first name on video games. No, they're not. My options start off at $5.55. You can actually get a reading for $8.88. That's not expensive. I don't know where you live, but Lady Death, yes, comic book. I met the people who drew Lady Death. I met the comic book artists and Poison Elves. Yeah, you gotta look around. Yeah. Joseph Michael Linzer, too. I know all the comic book nerdy shit. I'm a freaking nerd. Such a nerd. But yeah, he loves you. We'll see what. I'll keep holding him to it, Kendra. He might actually do something. I can't remember who did them. Not originally. Got Emily is adding a mini reading. I met a lot of comic book people. Emily Hessmany. Go ahead and post your first question, Emily. But when I started playing video games in like 1998 or 99, that was my screen. That was my handle or my screen name. My nickname was Lady Death. Then I turned to Xena after that. Amber, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for bed?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Stormy in here.
You just come in here, start brushing your teeth, and she'll come in here and lay on the bed.
Okay.
I used to go to Comic-Cons. I haven't been to Comic-Con in a minute. They have a fucking movie? When did they come out with a movie? In 2004. How did I never heard of that? Is it any good? Have you seen it? Yep, Coffin Comics. Holy shit. That comic book is $239. Oh my God, my ex is gonna be loaded. There's so many. Those comic books are worth a lot of money. Holy shit, he has all of them. Wow. Well, he probably is too stupid to sell any of them. Okay, mini reading first. Yeah, my ex-husband has all of them. You should get them every week. Sometimes a month, but like he would just get certain comics every week. Have them delivered to the house, or if they didn't, then we'd go get them at the comic book store. And then I almost became a comic book artist, but started drawing and doing stuff with different comic book people, and had a couple think about doing stuff with me, but then they decided not to change what they were doing. So I did not become a professional comic book artist. I think the guy just had a crush on me. Anyways. was the artist for, God, I can't remember the name of that comic that it was. That guy wanted to talk about things stuff with me. It's been a hot minute. Since that happened. All right. What does Maggie think about Emily? She's Devin's wife. Ooh, she's actually really nice to me, but I've been feeling like something else is going on. Like she's two-faced because like she talks to me but then literally is so avoidant towards me. She's an Aries too. Stormy, come on. Come on. Is she still in the living room? All right. Please tell me, what does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? Guilt. She probably feels bad. What does Maggie think about Emily? 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 Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. How does Maggie feel about Emily? Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Temperance card in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Cups. Two of Swords. Five of Cups. Hanged Man. I'm going to release these cards. What does Maggie think about Emily, please? What does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? Clarifying the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Devil. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Celtic not. Is Stormy in there? What's wrong with your dog?
I don't know why she's not leaving the couch.
She's like, oh, I want to play video games more. She doesn't want to come to bed. Come on, Stormy.
Now that worked. How does that work after, like, I'm trying to ask?
Come on, she's trying to figure out if you're coming back. Come on, close the door behind you. There we go. Please tell me, what does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? What does Maggie think about Emily? Clarifying butterfly. Gemini. Clarifying butterfly. Clarifying butterfly. Chance. Clarifying stars. Leo. Clarifying stars. Love. Clarifying night light bulb. She thinks you're in love with Devin. Aquarius. I think that it might be because Devin told her something. I think that on the surface she likes you. Right? And so, but she feels like logic states that she probably should listen to Devin and that Devin's her husband. And so he's not lying to her. So I think that she has like a love-hate relationship. You know? I think that this girl doesn't normally, you know, judge people without knowing them personally. But people, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's just Devin or whatever, have told negative things about you to her. I feel like that she feels like you're heartbroken. And she feels like that she's hurt you guys, like they have hurt you. And there's something about Devin also has expressed to her being hurt by something that you did as well. And Amber, you're supposed to be turning that light down or off or something.
Oh.
Yours. There's like a strong reluctance. I don't know if there's... do they think that you stole something? Okay, I'm picking up a lot of like people just saying stuff, and I don't know if it's true. They're just saying stuff about you. They're saying, oh, well, we can't have Emily around because she steals shit, or we can't have Emily around because she's in love with me. I can't have Emily around. You know, like she's just making, I feel like he's making all of these excuses why he can't have you around. And I think that she feels bad about it. I don't think that she really wants to treat you that way. She doesn't have any evidence that it's true. And part of her is reluctant to judge you in that way. Yeah, but it's like they're... Have they said that they stole something? Like physical? Also, they're saying something about Jake. There's something where he thinks that he has ruined something. Why is it like this? There's stuff that you haven't told me. I don't understand everything. They're saying that you did things. I don't know, whatever they have, whatever you did long fucking time ago, now that they have decided that's just the way Emily is now, and that's just who she is. And she's never going to change, even though you're like really young. And young people do dumb shit. And at the end of the day, though, I really think that Devin is just trying to... Go ahead and push the next question, but I think Devin is just trying to... keep you guys apart, so you don't tell him, so you don't tell her all the terrible things that he's done to you. It's a tactic to keep you guys away from each other. They're just saying things to, oh, we can't, Emily can't do that because she's autistic or something. I don't know. They're just making up random shit. Emily had a lobotomy, so we can't deal with her. I don't know. I feel like he's just making... Part of it is just like... I feel like he's kind of just making stuff up. Or making it seem like it's more than what really happened. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You've had a lot of stuff going on around you. And you're really young. It's really hard to deal with that stuff. I wish people would try to at least understand. Sometimes people just be trying to deal with emotions and stuff. The younger you are, the harder it is to deal with it. As you get older, you should have at least more abilities to cope. I feel like they could be projecting that they expect you to behave older than what you are, even though for the most part you do act pretty mature for your age, or you have done in the past when you were younger. No, you didn't tell me that. Isn't Austin the one that was in the woods that one time? That was weird. Please tell me, what does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? They don't always tell me where people are. I could do missing person stuff, but one of the things I hate about missing person stuff is I have to like experience what happened to them. And it can be kind of traumatizing, to be honest with you. And there's like two perspectives I could see it. I can see it where I'm the murderer, and then I have to see the perspective of murdering someone. Or which is more painful, is to be the victim, because then I not only see the murder happening to me, I also feel it too, and it's painful. So it's not like my favorite thing to do. Please tell me, what does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? I know it happens sometimes, but it's because the angels care about you and wanted to help him. Please tell me, what does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? I haven't never forgot the vision that I got of them. Please tell me. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? Oh yeah, this is regular. I had to get a little bit bigger. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? I kind of like it when stuff like that happens more spontaneous. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? Oh my God, steal weed. Oh, we can't have Emily around. She will steal our weed. Oh no. Alright, bottom of the deck is, can we start over? I regret how I treated you. I want to talk about living together. I want to grow old with you, and my heart is broken. Jeez. It probably wasn't even that much weed. It was probably like some nugget. I probably would not even noticed it if it happened to me. Alright, I can't stop thinking about you. And actually, if it was me and you or something, you would just ask me. You wouldn't have to feel like you steal it. So, I am intimidated by you. I keep seeing synchronicities about you. I'm trying to move on from my past. We would be a power couple. What the fuck is this? I think you're angry with me. I regret what I said to you. I'm hearing said about you, maybe even too. You're my guilty pleasure. I'm afraid you will betray me. They're saying to me that... What's her name? Maggie? It's like... She can't... Like, you don't... What they try to make you look like, you don't look like that. So she's like... I think that she has a hard time, like, saying... Emily is this thing that they're saying, but you don't seem like that thing to her. Like, what? You know what I mean? I feel like she wants to be nice to you, but I feel like she avoids you probably because of him. Then we have, I can't talk to you right now. Just understand that it most likely isn't coming from her. Her behavior is coming from other people telling her to behave in this way. All right, so I can't stop thinking about you. I think you're angry at me. I regret what I said to you. You're my guilty pleasure. I'm afraid you will betray me. I gotta close the list really quick. Yeah, so I wouldn't like blame her though. I mean, I don't think you really do, but like, I think that she doesn't dislike you or anything like that, you know? Can't do that. She's bad for you. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, she feels bad for you, yes. All right. I can't stop thinking about you. You're my guilty pleasure. I regret what I said to you. I think you're angry with me. I'm afraid you will betray me. It smells like this should be back more. Here we go. There. All right. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. Four of Swords. Probably wasn't even her. Please clarify. You're my guilty pleasure. Queen of Cups. Please clarify. I regret what I said to you. Queen of Swords. Please clarify. I think you're angry with me. The Star. Please clarify. I'm afraid you will betray me. Magician reversed. What does David want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the Four of Swords. Six of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Five of Cups reversed. Please clarify the Star. Moon reversed. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. I think that's you affecting the energy. Temperance reversed. Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords reversed. And Judgment. This other cards. Alright, I'll do this one. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm becoming more aware of what this connection is. Clarify the Page of Swords and the reverse. You were the right person at the wrong time. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. I was unavailable to love you. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. I wish you never found out that secret. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. And we got two. I wish I had a second chance. And I lost my way and was self-destructive. Bottom of the deck is I abandoned a good thing. I need space. I constantly think about our past precious moments. I watch you from a distance, and that other person meant nothing to me. What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does Devin want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Devin want to say to Emily? Please clarify. I'm becoming more aware of what this connection is. Inseparable. Please clarify. You were the right person at the wrong time. Detachment. Please clarify. I was unavailable to love you. Ego. Please clarify. I wish you never found out that secret. Mend. Please clarify. I wish I had a second chance. Values. Bottom of the deck is mistakes. Indecisive. So, and then destiny. Self-love. I feel like that, like he wants to, missed opportunity. He wants to mend this connection. Okay. He does want to, but he's kind of indecisive about it at this moment. Like he's Two of Swords. Like he's thinking about it. He's sitting on a fence about it. I can't stop thinking about you. He does that especially at night when he's going to bed. He thinks about you when he's supposed to be falling asleep. With the Six of Wands, I think that he sees you like in some kind of public setting or something. Like he thinks about when he saw you or something. Like if you saw him that day, like he's going to think about seeing you that day. He feels like he thinks about how connected he feels to you also, and how like it's like I'm becoming more aware of what this connection is. Like he's feeling like there's some kind of importance to your connection. And Inseparable says our love is always there despite the distance. So he feels like he hasn't stopped caring about you or anything like that. I think that he was kind of hoping or expecting to or something, and his um you know, fondness hasn't faded. He thinks about, like, I feel like you were deserving better. A feeling like he's not the one who could give it to you potentially. You are my guilty pleasure, Queen of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Saying that he loves you. It's saying basically with the you are my guilty pleasure that he had to let your connection go. It's almost like he avoids you because he's in love with you and he's trying to stop loving you, but it's not happened yet. He hasn't stopped feeling those feelings towards you. So it's almost like he's avoiding you, so he's trying to make the feelings go away so he can eventually have a normal relationship with you later on. And I think that he's kind of trying to decide if it's been long enough, things like that. I regret what I said to you. Five of Cups reversed. I let pride get in the way of our connection. It's just saying that he regrets what it is. It could have been, whatever he said was something along the lines of, I was unavailable to love you, so I couldn't love you. And it's like he said what he said. Again, he's just like, this is coming up as someone who's just trying to emotionally detach from you, who's heavily emotionally attached to you. Yeah, because he's in love with you. He wants to be with you. But even though you're like, because you're stepbrother and sister, no. I think that he doesn't obviously think it's appropriate. I'm pretty sure, like, your dad and people have told him to stay away from you. Even if they didn't think anything that you was happening, like, to warn him ahead of time. I feel like that, um, you know, he feels bad about the feelings he has for you. Deep down, he wants to be with you. He doesn't feel like it's socially acceptable to be with you. Oh, you told your parents? Maybe that was a good thing to do. So all that energy's there. I think you're angry with me. Let's see the star. Moon reversed. There's something about a secret. And the moon is in the reverse too. I think you're angry with me about some kind of, I wish you never found out that secret. It's about some kind of secret. He thinks you're angry with him about some kind of secret, about revealing a secret or something about a secret. That's just Layla playing with her toy under the bed. If you heard that weird duck sound. I want to fix our connection though. He wants to fix the connection, but he feels like he broke it. Makes me wonder too, because the moon in the reverse is about revealing a secret, and I wish you never found out that secret. What the fuck secret? And the star is about success and healing and hope, and it's like a very positive card. I'm afraid you will betray me. Magician in the reverse can be like someone who's illusion. It could be about lying. Three of Pentacles. I wish I had a second chance. Values. We have too many differences. So he doesn't trust you. Because he knows he deserves to be treated a certain way. He's afraid you're going to treat him that way. You know? Like people who have wronged you, especially in your family, they will avoid you because they won't trust you more because when they've betrayed you, even if you told them that you forgive them, just because they know they deserve to be having something back to them, and they're afraid of your revenge. We have too many differences. Yeah. Alrighty. So that concludes your reading. And then it is Angela's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. You're welcome. I personally, I think you should just let it go. Like not worry about it. Just live your life. And then when it's time for it to be healed or something, it'll come back around. You know, you gotta kind of take it as it comes because you don't know what he's gonna do. You could try to think about like what you would like to do if he acts a certain way. You know, that kind of thing. Like if he acts right, maybe I will do this. If he acts up, then I'll do that, you know. That kind of thing. He's trying to get some attention. All right. Angela has a mini in-depth reading. Yeah, for how long though, Emily? Gotta show these cards off for a second. I have to just keep going live more frequently, and because I can only do, even though I've already been live for like, I don't know, 3 hours or something. Haven't I? What does it say? Does it say? Oh, I see. What does it say? I don't know, but I don't see where it says. Where is it? I don't know. The chat, it says the time, it doesn't say how long. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long I've been live. Thank you for all the likes, though. Alright, what does Darius want to say to Angela? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? Love you too. Yeah, I'm going to drink my coconut water. Hopefully it won't make me poop too much. Please tell me. What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck is, I love our intense conversations. I hope you will wait for me. I want to come see you, but then I stop myself and I'm afraid to contact you. This love scares me. I think about you when I pleasure myself. And I got that, when I think about you, I touch myself. That's an old fucking song. All right, I'm playing games. All right, I have sexual dreams about you. Look at all those freaking sexy cards. Jesus, I can't be with you. That one might be good to clarify. You can see where he's at with that right now. I feel guilty. That one could be a good one to clarify as well. I hope you will contact me soon. And I'm hiding my desire for you. Okay, so can't be with you. I feel guilty. You will contact me soon. I'm afraid to contact you. And I'm hiding my desire because that might say his feelings. Even though I think they seem pretty spicy to me. But whatever. I think it's pretty obvious what his feelings are. All right. Oh, wait. I'll do this one. Take this one. I want to push that forward. And I did 5 on accident. All right. I pushed that 4. All right. Please tell me, what does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say, Angela? Please clarify, I'm hiding my desire for you. Nine of Swords reversed. Please clarify, I can't be with you. Eight of Cups reversed. Please clarify, I'm afraid to contact you. King of Swords reversed. Please clarify, I feel guilty. 2 came out. You got the Hangman. I'm just going to put it like this. What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want to know? Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. The 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor with the Hanged Man. The World reversed. Bottom of the deck is Judgment reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the 5 of Swords. 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 Oh my lord. Come on. Clarifying the 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 5 of Swords. Using you. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. Cheating. Clarifying the 6 of Swords. Does it feel like more men cheat now than they used to? Or is it just me? Clarifying the 6 of Swords. Clarify the 6 of Swords. You have message me. Yeah, he's wanting you to message him because he's afraid to contact you. Yeah, we should do it. You should do it, Emily, while it's on sale. I'm having a FaceTime reading sale because I'm trying to encourage you guys to do FaceTime readings and make them cheaper. Clarifying the World in the reverse. And there's a bunch of people who want them right now, but everybody's kind of dancing around, not picking a day. So, you know, let me know what days you have available. Clarify the World in the reverse. I usually do them. We have vulnerability. I usually do them after I get Amber from something. Like from school or something. It's about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do it from any time after that on days I don't go live. All right, we have Loser. I forgot my wallet. Interested. Polly. Responsible and perfect match. I He barking up the wrong tree if he wants to be polyamorous with somebody. Oh, yeah. When it shows that you're online, I'm more inclined to call you. Please tell me. What does Darius want to say to Angela? What does he want her to know? What does Darius want to say to Angela? What am I using you? I probably would have talked to you when I was in the hospital. I wanted somebody to talk to. Because I couldn't type. I could talk, but I couldn't type with my arms. My arms barely worked. Clarify cheating. Like it was incredibly difficult to pick my arms up and use them. Same thing with my legs. Commitment. Clarify message me. Conversation. Clarify vulnerability. When I responded to the girl about somebody ordered emergency reading while I was getting wheeled into surgery. Someone handed me my phone. I could barely type it in. I just did like voice to chat text really quickly to tell her that I was dying or something, and I don't know if I'm going to get to a reading. All right, disagreements, escape. That's all I could do. Reunion, indecisive, asking for prayers. I was like desperate for that when I did that. I could barely do that too. That was hard. And I physically didn't feel like doing it. So, but I thought it would probably be a good idea. Because you guys are powerful prayers. You're really good at it. All right, so I'm hiding my desire for you. Nine of Swords reversed. So he always feels connected to you. But he's got all these ulterior motives, and he feels like defeated. Like he's not going to win no matter what he does. He's trying to get over like some kind of worrying, and I can't be with you because he's in a committed relationship, it says, because cheating, commitment. I almost feel like he's saying that he would want to cheat or something. But he's in the Eight of Cups, though, in the reverse. That's like trying to walk away, but walking your ass right the fuck back. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I know Allison, she sent me the sweetest video praying. It made me cry. And I hadn't heard from her in a minute. But it was so sweet. I wish I could have screen recorded it. I almost want to cry just thinking about it. Okay. And I'm afraid to contact you. King of Swords reversed. Six of Swords. So, like, he's afraid to contact you. He's confused. He's afraid, they're saying, to instigate something, but at the same time, he keeps hoping that you will contact him. He really wants to talk to you. And sometimes he just wants to hear your voice. But he feels like you're moving away from him, that you walked away from him. And he feels guilty from the damage that he has done in this connection to you. And I almost feel like he wants to be vulnerable and tell you that. He feels kind of devastated right now. I will say that. And it's more emotional. I think that he's thinking about the kind of person he is and who he wants to be and things like that. He's thinking he's a little bit less than his dickhead energy right now. Like he's trying to be more authentic and not what these other people say to do and stuff. I'm not saying he's going to stay like in that energy, but that's the energy he's in right now. He's gaining some kind of clarity. I missed her. She'll come around. Hopefully she'll come visit. Say hi to us in chat. Person. Yeah, there's something going on like that. I think he had something happen with his wife too. I'm not saying they broke up, but like trying to find it. I don't know if I could click on it again. I've like had so many messages trying to find her account. She hasn't been on here in a minute. She's like, I know I haven't been around, but she did a prayer. This is so sweet. Oh my God. It was very emotional when I got back home. I was just so happy to be home. Even the dog, even Amber's dog was excited to see me. She wasn't even used to me yet. It's just all very emotional. When I did the candle service, it was emotional too. Because I was like just happy I was able to do one. Because I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do one again. I didn't get really afraid though. Or anything like that. It's just like I almost could not have done this. I'm just happy I'm able to do this. You know? It's just so it's nice, you know. It's nice that I love doing my job. Because I love helping you guys and helping you have direction in life and helping you make good choices. Because I feel like you really do want to make good choices. A lot of people, I think they want to make good choices. They just don't know how. They don't know what the right choice is. Sometimes that's hard to know what's right. Because sometimes the right thing is to do to give to somebody. Sometimes the right thing to do is keep it away. Sometimes it's hard to know the difference between which one you're supposed to be doing. You know? So I'm glad I'm able to like tell you guys which is the right one. So you guys have a lot of good things happen to you because of it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I will not be here tomorrow, but Thursday. But please make sure you put it, if you're ordering candles, send in your donation now. Don't wait. I'm not taking any tomorrow if you're ordering candles. All right, I'm going to let you go. Have a good night.